somehow from the rack to front of house, something was not okay. I don't know. The first maybe 30 seconds of the song was just, you just heard drums and backing track, but no guitar, no vocals. Before I start off with the vlog that I promised you guys, I just want to quickly say I didn't have much time to vlog around. They were just trying to prepare us for a possibility at the Wacken Festival. Because, for example, we didn't have a sound check. We had a line check and we had 20 minutes to do that. And in these 20 minutes, we had to wait for the previous band to remove everything they had, for our band to build the stage for the first time this day, and also try all the connections and if everything works. And there were already people in the, on the floor, and it was a chaotic ass 20 minutes that we had to prepare somehow, and then it was already showtime, and then we hit play and just hoped that everything worked. And by the way, fun note, the first song, we thought everything was okay because we had everything in our in-ears, because our connection from the quad cortex, from the drums, from the vocals and stuff into our in-ear rack was working fine. But somehow from the rack to front of house, something was not okay. I don't know. The first maybe 30 seconds of the song was just, you just heard drums and backing track, but no guitar, no vocals. It was just kind of... But the good thing is we didn't realize, because like I said, in our in-ears, it was just fucking going hard. But this was all to say, I didn't have much time to vlog around. I was able to, vlog here while I was preparing, how I arrived there, some of the sound check shots from another band that was able to do a sound check. And that's about it. But I also have some live footage that I've done with my camera and the GoPro that Cevret has put on the other side of the stage. The audio is ass, but I tried my best using EQ moves to kind of make it less harsh, and so you can still hear something. But as always with camera audio, first of all, the drums is just the loudest. And secondly, it never sounds as good as intended. But doesn't matter, I was able to do some dope ass shots. The songs were hard and fun. The whole gig was fun. Unfortunately, we didn't win that contest, so we can't go play at Wacken, but doesn't matter. I've seen some of my friends from the Swiss metal scene again. I was able to share the stage with my friends in Cevret, so all in all, a very successful evening. But now, without further ado, let's start the vlog. It is time! All of the work from the last 3 weeks is coming together today. I decided to put everything that I'm going to take with me today on my desk, and I'm just going to quickly show it to you what it takes for me to go and perform there today. Alright, this is it. Let's start off. Battery for my pickups. Then a change of strings and some pliers to cut them. These are some hearing protections, power supplies, the quad cortex, the whammy, some jack cables for me to connect those, and my guitar. This is my in-ear rig, my in-ear system that I'm going to put on top of the rig. This is something, the cable loom kind of a thing that I improvised and did, because we have 2 jack to XLR cables that are going from my quad cortex to our rack, which then sends it to the front of the house, and also 2 MIDI cables. One goes into the quad cortex, one goes into the whammy, so everything is controlled. Yeah, these are the other sides of that cable. An extra lens, because I thought maybe I want to use the 16mm Viltrox lens for the gig if I can find some place to put it. An extra battery for the camera, my little tripod, and that's it. This all will go into this neural bag, into my Stramberg bag, and this bag right here with the camera and everything. And also, yeah, here's the bad boy that I'm going to take with me today. I'm so ready to go on stage and take you guys with me. I'll probably do some B-roll shots, some establishing shots, whatever. I'm just going to see what I can do and how much time I have to, you know, place the camera and blah, blah, blah. We'll see. Alright guys, we're here. I am, as always, a tiny bit early. I think maybe 10 minutes too early. Waiting for the rest of the band, and then we'll probably head inside and see what's up. I'll take you with me, as promised.
And then you can go up the zone. Exactly. The second zone you have to go, the other next zone, and there you have the band is active.
Bigger floor plans.
Oh yeah, this one.
Like I said, there weren't many different types of footages, but still I tried to do the best with what I had. What you also saw was some of the highlights that I just put in this video as well, because they were just so hard. The breakdowns that hit, the solo that I almost had perfectly, the last note that should have been ringing out, I had to play twice because my fingers didn't press hard enough. But doesn't matter. What I want to say is I will upload the whole set in a separate video where you can just check it out. I didn't want this video to be over half an hour long. That's why you can click here. Is that right? Or click here. I don't know. Either here or here to see the full set. All right, guys, that's it. If you enjoyed this video, then please, as always, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and also subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Peace out.